Well, hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. The venue for this match is BC Place in Vancouver. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Salzburg, and they face Al Hilal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting 11 for Salzburg.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And introducing the starting players for Al Hilal. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Renan Lodi in the fullback positions. Ruben Neves plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Mitrovic.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And so the battle commences. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Able to skip past his man. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Milinkovic-Savic. Passing it through, and he might be in here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Showing fine vision. Mitrovic. Takes the shot. Ball is loose. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Capaldo. Effective challenge.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
3 goals without reply. There's the cutback. And a fine stop.
Congratulations to today's lucky
This looks promising. Might be a chance here. And it's got to be. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And back to Schlager. Alexa Terzic. Read it superbly to take back possession. Renan Lodi. Could be troublesome. Malcolm. It was on its way in. Lodi. Delivering it into the box. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Intense pressure. Nice looking move, this. Can he do it? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And so it is, the first-half story has been written. Well, how about the performance put in by Malcolm? He's been sensational.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Malcolm. Ruben Neves. Al Hilal struggling to keep the ball. Jorbe Vertessen. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well shown inside. Well, chance perhaps. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And it's gone behind for the corner. Playing it short. Fruitful looking attack. Can he put it in? And still danger here. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Malcolm. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Released it nicely. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Salem Al-Dossari. Ruben Neves. be creative from here. And thwarted there, following the cross. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Managed to get it out of there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's made headway. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 15 minutes remaining. Joao Cancelo. And there to intervene. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given... Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop, and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
And over comes the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, moving it nicely. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Renan Lodi. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. This looks promising out wide, but they dealt with the threat posed. 3 minutes of added time here. Capaldo. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Really enjoyed watching Malcolm, Stewart. So many positives.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.